Well, good afternoon, V4U fitness tracker app users. Today I wanted to do a quick video for you to show you how to do a couple things that a few of you have asked about. I thought instead of answering one person, why not let everybody know how to do this? Because I'm sure everyone is going to have this question for me at one point or the other. The two things I want to show you today are how to edit/move a workout if you need to move it, and also where to start entering your MyZone Stats. It's not automatically pulling in yet. Fingers crossed we're going to get them to do that, but I do want you to add them in on most of your workouts that you do, and there's a place for that. So first, I'm going to share my screen on my iPad. I just got to go in here. Wi-Fi, select AirPlay. Whoops. Just takes me a sec. AirPlay, MacBook. All right, and now you can see my iPad. How cool is that? So there is my iPad. This is where I actually log me as a client. I'm logged in in Trainerize as a client, so it looks just like you guys. So if I go in here, I open up Trainerize. Takes a minute in case I've got some updates from my trainer. I really like my trainer. He's a really good guy. He's kind of a hard ass though. So anyway, this is my home screen. You can see 114 workouts completed. I tell you guys, tracking my workouts has been vital to my success, especially since I hurt my leg. I can't stress it enough, tracking it, putting stats in, how much weight I lifted, how many reps I did, my Peloton bike stats I put in here. Every time I do exercise at all, I put it in here. And I've been tracking my food and pulling it in here. It's made the difference. It really has. For those of you who haven't gotten on board quite yet with tracking everything in here, you know, you've still got a few more weeks here of the freebie. I encourage you to give it a shot because it can really make a difference in your fitness. Anyway, that's not why we're here. So let's say I am Mr. Client. I'm Eric, A-I-R-I-C, the client. And I'm going to go to my calendar. And I see that I already did my Peloton bike exercise that Eric, E-R-I-C, assigned me. But boy, you know what? That BOSU ab workout, I'm not going to have time for it. That's right here. Or, you know, some other reason. I know I got a message from Christy, who was ill yesterday. She couldn't do her workout, so she's going to double up today. And she wondered, can I move my yesterday's workout today? This video is for you, Christy, and a couple others. So if I just click on the BOSU ab workout, so I just touched it up here in the right-hand corner. You see the three little circles. Touch that. You can delete it. So I know Trista the other day didn't have her PIO DVDs, so she did Country Heat instead. This is Trista. This is where you would go to that day, and you could delete your PIO workout off your schedule so it doesn't look like you missed it. So I've got this pulled up. I can delete it. I can edit it in some way. Most of the workouts, you know, you guys really don't need to edit. If you're somebody who's a client who I'm making you your own personal workouts, maybe occasionally, the rest of you using it for Beachbody and such, there's not a whole lot of editing that needs to be done. So I'm going to just click move to another day. It pulls up the calendar. I touch the 28th and I hit move. And it's moved. Now if I hit the little X up in the corner and go back to the calendar, there it is. Gone, moved, simple, right? There we go. So the other thing I want to show you guys is when you do a workout, where you could start putting some of your MyZone stats, so to speak, because they haven't done it yet. So let's say I am just going in and I'm going to track this workout. So this is track. Most of the time you really don't use the check-in function. Rarely, I would just stick to hitting track. So I'm going to hit track. And if I was doing this right now, I would put in all my reps, how long I held plank, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom, and this is where I want you to put it. In MyZone, you can pull up what your average heart rate was, what your max heart rate was. So I'm going to go to MyZone in here and pull up one of my recent workouts. I don't go to MyZone on my iPad much. Where is it? Do I even have it on here? I don't even know if I have it on here. Nope, I don't. So let's just look here. We'll go into, so this was my ride today, and it looks the same in the app. So if you go into the details of your MyZone session, it's going to tell you your peak heart rate and your average heart rate. It looks a little differently on your phone, but where it shows your details. So find your peak, find your average. Now we're going to go back to here. Where did it go? Let me pull that back. Hold on, I'm trying to find it there. No, that's not it. Where did my... There it is. Okay. So we're going to go back into Trainerize. So I saw what my average was. I think my average was like 113. My max was 171. And my zone put in a number. So zone 1 would be the 50 to 60% max heart rate, anywhere that falls in there for your average. I think mine was, I forget what mine was, but so 50 to actually 59 would be zone 1. 60 to 69 would be zone 2. 70 to 79, zone 3. 80 to 89, zone 4. 90 to 99, zone 5. So if that was your average, that's what you would put in for a zone. So let's say mine was 3. I would put that there. I want you guys to start putting this into your workouts when it's available to you, to put that in there, because it's just a great place for you to track your MyZone until we can get Trainerize to pull it in. That is all I have for you today. If anyone has any other questions, they'd like me to do a video on how to do something else in Trainerize, let me know. I am going to be releasing a November plank kind of core challenge, a Planksgiving, so to speak, challenge. It's going to be run totally in the Trainerize app. Watch for that on Tuesday, I believe is November 1st. So anyone has any questions, let me know. Hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. And I hope I see a lot of you tomorrow for Molly's birthday workout. It should be a lot of fun. Bye, guys.